Laura has been feeling insecure since lookalike Ellie arrived and tried some odd measures to keep Wes happy, like spraying squirty cream into his eye. But tonight she confronts Ellie to find out how the newbie feels about Wes, but things do not pan out as she would have hoped. After Ellie assures Laura her focus is on Alex, Laura tells Wes the girls need to come in here and make friends with the girls, but then they also need to pursue who they want to be with, so it's very difficult, and I said that to Ellie. And I did ask her how she felt about you, because in my opinion, it doesn't make me feel comfortable seeing someone flirt with you all day. Wes looks totally confused and replies, "She's not flirted with me all day." Josh Denzel, who is awkwardly stuck between them, tries to run away, but Laura assures him this is not an argument. She says, "Josh, you don't need to go. It's really not like that. We're not going to have an argument. I just wanted to know if she still fancied you, Wes, or what she felt. So can you look at me, please? I'm doing this for us." "You don't fancy Ellie and I've taken your word for that. You've told me you want to be with me. I'm happy as Larry. All I'm saying is, if I know or think that that girl has feelings for you, it's just more difficult to live with and see. And I just want to be on the same page, so I just asked her, do you still fancy Wes, or how are you feeling? I'm allowed to do that." Wes is completely shocked by her actions and replies, "Yeah, but that's my problem to handle. I don't think you need to stop someone from doing that sort of thing. You don't need to fight my battles for me. If someone's trying to crack on with me, you should be able to trust me. At the end of the day, you've got to remember, Laura, that we're not in a relationship." Wes does try to make her feel a little better about them, but Laura is not in the mood to discuss it as they continue their frustrated conversation. He says, "You have nothing to worry about. If you trusted our relationship and trusted us, you wouldn't need to feel like you need to go out of your way to ask her that question. I would tell you honestly, if she was flirting with me, I think you need to realize that we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. And I'm not saying I'm trying to jump ship. I'm not saying I'm actively looking for other people to be with, but you can't be really protective." Laura says she doesn't think they're on the same page at all, adding that she can't be bothered. But his words cut Laura deep, and she went to the beach hut to rant, calling him patronizing and refusing to sleep in the same bed as him. She says, "He is patronizing. I'm fuming. I'm not sleeping in a bed with him. He's having a go at me like I'm not dealing with myself in the right way. Are you serious? Grow up." It's baffling. But he feels she isn't listening to how he feels and says her actions are putting him off her entirely. He says in the beach hut she's hearing, but she's not listening. "The way that she's handled herself in this puts me off. Being confrontational puts me off. Not trusting me puts me off." Laura turns to her mate Samira Mighty for some help in the matter, and Samira admits she's noticed he seemed a little different over the last few days. Laura tells her, "I'm just fed up. He's acting like an idiot. He doesn't know, number one, what love is. Don't tell me 2 days ago you're falling for me and then back off when a girl comes in, and then I've got to win your approval. I know he's into me, but actions speak louder than words. I have done the right thing. It's embarrassing. He's so patronizing. He's got no clue about relationships, love, what he's talking about. Read more. Are they your type on paper? Love Island 2018 contestants don't talk down to me. I felt so patronized. I was sat there like a little kid while he literally went in on me. Samira replies, if I'm honest with you, I've seen a slight change of mood in him. He's been closed. I'm not going to lie to you, cracks are starting to show these past couple of days. You need to be happy, because again, you are a woman and he's a boy. I'm telling you now, Wes will not want to leave you. Wes is going to try his hardest tomorrow, and if he does not, bye boy. You don't want to be with a little boy because you are a beautiful, independent woman and you don't deserve to sit. Laura sleeps on it and in the morning tells Rosie she feels that the day will be the decider as to whether they stay together, and the ball is in his court. She says to recently scorned Rosie, I don't know where to go from here. I'm really scared and I'm really confused. I just don't see where we can go. I don't know if we can communicate properly. He told me that he's falling for me, he's all over me. We're seeing each other, and in my eyes we're seeing each other exclusively, as it would be in a normal situation, so that is enough for me, and you don't go and flirt with other girls or text other girls when you're in that situation. In the beach hut, she says, I'm not going to hold my breath with Wes. I need him to stand up, be a man, take control of the situation, and just make it all better. Because I feel like I did that yesterday. Today really my approach is to just try and be chilled and have fun and be normal and speak to everyone, but if Wes doesn't make an effort with me, then we're probably not really going to go any further. Don't miss Love Island news. Want to make sure you get the latest updates from the villa? Or just can't wait 23 hours to find out what happens next? Sign up using this form to receive daily updates directly to your phone, and we'll send the big breaking news to you as well. But things get super emotional for her when she spots Ellie and Wes talking, and she has to pull herself together as she leaves the garden in tears. Will the former golden couple get through the next 24 hours? Love Island airs tonight at 9 p.m. on ITV2.